See, for you it said that Axel would remember my choice. It didn't say Axel would remember my choice. I'm wondering what difference that makes.
Okay. Not what I was expecting.
Was this the same for you?
No.
Really?
There we go.
Okay.
No, it wasn't, because I let him go first.
Oh yeah, you told him you can do this, didn't you, or something?
Oh man, that was close. There was a zombie.
Oh. Is it dead? I mean, you know.
Dead.
Dead.
Yeah.
Is it dead? That's great. So zombies are dead. I mean, dead.
In
Dead.
the dark.
Is it alive?
Nowhere.
Maybe we should bed down for the night. It's dangerous to be out when it's this dark.
I thought we were headed toward a temple.
We're looking for a giant building. It should be pretty obvious.
Ivor said...
No, Ivor said. Well, then maybe this is the temp? I'm being sarcastic.
Axel, come on.
Take it easy, Axel.
He called me stupid.
No, I didn't.
But you wanted to.
No, I didn't.
Huh? Did you say something?
We have to build a shelter.
I thought that was what I said, but,
Yep, that's totally... It's getting dark and stuff.
I say we build a treehouse.
That'll take forever, and we'll be exposed while we do it. We just need a quick and dirty hut.
look, whatever it is, we gotta do it fast.
What are you gonna go
What?
for?
In a hut, we won't know what's coming until it's knocking on our door.
Oh.
Let's go with the treehouse.
Really?
I agree.
It's functional.
Okay.
It'll keep us out of danger.
It's not a bad idea.
All right,
The
fine.
amount of times that I've
Let's
had a
get
quick and
started
dirty
then.
hut go wrong on me.
I suppose. How's it go? What have you done?
What do you mean, what have I done?
If
Why
I
do
wake
I
up with a
I don't think
spider on
anyone
my
picked
face,
up on
I'm gonna expect you to deal with
No,
it.
there was probably an explosion.
Lower your expectations,
Oh, from
Axel.
the
Well,
gas,
maybe
yeah.
if we'd built into the tree a little bit more, it could have... Never mind. This is fine. It's good.
Looks good, guys.
Ditch Reuben, do you reckon you can get a wolf? Dog.
You can find out.
Okay.
You've already ditched him once before.
Oh, man.
What?
I'm going to tell you something. You have to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
I have cookies. One for me. One for Olivia. One for Jesse.
Thanks, Axel.
And one for Reuben. Sorry, Lucas. I only have 4.
Oh, no. It's all right. I'm not that hungry
Rude.
anyway.
You should have kept it.
How's that rude?
Because if you kept it, you can eat it. And you would have had a cookie.
How is that rude?
Take it, Lucas.
No. I can't do that.
I insist.
Thank you, Jesse.
You didn't keep it.
I'm rude.
That was for you, Jesse, not him.
I don't like Axel. I really
My
don't
reply
like
to
Axel.
that would be, I have Reuben. Nom.
If you had to, which would you rather fight?
Oh dear.
100 chicken-sized zombies or 10 zombie-sized chickens?
This is where I thought the episode was going to end.
Choose wisely.
I thought
Yeah.
it'd be nice. Pretty much finish where it started.
We're not far off the
That's
end,
a
though,
good
are we?
one.
No.
To be fair.
Let me think.
How can you guys joke at a time like this? Petra is still out there. She's all by herself. There's nothing funny about that.
Petra wouldn't mind at all. She'd want us to keep our spirits up.
If I were her, I don't know, it feels wrong.
Fine. Then, we should get some rest. We gotta start looking for this temple as early as we can. Now, my guess is if we start at the portal and kind of split up...
Oh, what are you doing?
Did I do something to you? I'd really like to know, because you keep getting on my case for what seems like no reason.
He's just trying to help.
See?
I'm sorry, Jesse. I'm not gonna sit here and listen to this guy telling us what's
I'm
what.
just
Yeah, and I'm not
trying
going
to
to sit
get
here and
ready
listen
for
to you,
tomorrow.
Axel. You're being a...
You're the only one
You're
wearing
being a
that
big
stupid
bag of...
jacket. Don't tell us what to do.
Take that.
I'm not
back.
swearing.
Can't.
You are.
Wouldn't.
You know what? I get to wear this jacket because I know how to build. But that doesn't mean I don't know how to break things.
Your threats don't scare me now that we know how you really are.
Jesse, your friend is way out of line. I wasn't going to bring it up, but I can only take so much.
Take it easy, Axel.
Easy? He threatened me.
He's not gonna do anything.
Haven't you done enough damage for one day? Petra might be dead because of you.
You're taking this too far, Axel.
I don't have to take this. Listen, why don't I just leave and let you guys hash this out?
You can't leave. It's dangerous out there.
I can take care
Take
of
this.
myself. It's what Axel wants, right?
Let him leave if he wants to leave.
What did you select? I missed.
You're not going anywhere.
But Jesse,
That's enough. We're all on the same team now. He's staying.
I don't like him at all.
Zombie-sized chickens. That's what I would fight.
Why's that?
Because I'm starving.
Of course.
Rain is better than monsters. Thanks for keeping me around, Jesse.
Yeah.
I mean, well, if it's raining during daytime, then it's rain and monsters.
I want to punch Axel in the face. I hope there's an option for that as well as for Ivor.
Rude.
I don't like Axel at all. I think he's a horrible person, and if I were her, I would be telling him to leave.
Oh, that look.
I know! Bag.
Stop it.
He is, though.
I have to say it. Keep your owls.
Listen, don't worry. Axel will get over it.
But still, the way it all went down wasn't cool.
Give it time. He'll come around.
Thanks, Jesse.
See anything?
Hey! There's something over that way.
What is it?
Some kind of building, I think.
Let's get a closer look.
I suppose there's bits where you have to do the damage, so you can't do nothing.
Yeah.
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
what is this place?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
It's the Temple of the Order of the Stone.
Lucas, are you sure?
He's right. Look.
Holy crap.
Do you think they're in there?
Let's go in and find out.
Well, you left Gabriel, so no.
Let's just all be careful.
Okay.
If you spot anything, call it out. We don't have a lot of time.
Isn't it weird how dispensers are carved to look like spooky little faces? What do you dispense, little guy?
I get the feeling that we don't really want to find out.
Get behind me.
This is as fast as I can go.
Already?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought I put it on busy, so that would come up. Oh well. Block that out as well.
What was that?
That's probably not a good thing. Oh, come on, dispenser faces. Thought we were friends.
Run!
The only thing I like about him is his sarcasm.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
We're trapped!
We activated the dispensers with that pressure plate. If we can figure out a way to trigger it again, I bet that'll shut them off.
There's a crafting table. Maybe we can make something useful.
Out of what? We don't have anything. All of our tools and materials are back home.
All right, everyone, empty your pockets. Let's see what we've got to work with.
I have a few sticks left over from building the shelter last night.
I've got some flint and a piece of string.
All I have are some chicken feathers I picked up after that chicken machine exploded.
Let's see. I've got some flint and steel, a sword, oh, and some string from a spider that I fought in the woods earlier.
String, sticks, flint, and feathers.
You got to make the fishing rod.
I don't want to. I would make the bow and arrow.
Oh, please make the fishing rod. No, you're doing it wrong. You did it wrong. That's not a fishing rod. Oh. Oh.
Let's do this.
Dunk.
All right.
The Order of the Pig's luck is changing.
Do you regret the name now?
No, I thought it was great.
This.
I also think that
must
between
be
those
your
4 and
enchantment
Petra,
room.
there's 5. There's
Doesn't
5 of
this
them, and
look
that's a
like
good amount.
Ivor's creepy basement?
Spoilers.
No.
Find anything useful?
Not sure about useful, but definitely interesting. There is a lot of history in this room.
It wasn't a spot. Could have been, but it wasn't.
You stopped.
Yeah. Okay, it's only 5 second spoilers, to be
The
fair.
battle was fierce, but the Order of the Stone emerged triumphant, saving the land and ensuring that
Yeah,
peace
there is-
and prosperity would reign forever.
So I don't think it matters,
Well,
really.
not exactly forever.
These
Stretch my legs out.
5
Members.
5.
Friends.
There's 5 of them. And they're called the Order of the Pig, I'm
So
sorry, but the
much
name...
to gain their rightful
Even
place.
before I knew that, I wanted to pick that name, and then the second time around I had to
They
pick
would
it.
author their own end. They would
So
slay
spoilers for
the
anyone
dragon.
who has not watched Blinkz.
Ivor
This
was
is...
a member of the Order of the Stone?
Yeah,
The
that
stories
happened.
never mentioned him.
This is so crazy.
There must be
What?
a reason.
Maybe he was
Little
different
bit of a
back
glitch.
then.
Maybe they kicked him out. Man,
He's
I
Ivor.
can't believe you punched a member of the Order of the Stone.
I'm sorry, but it
This
worked.
is so
It really does.
crazy.
Because,
The Order might not be what we thought they were, but Petra is still out
Soren,
there.
he's
That
Soren,
monster is
she's
still
Gabriel.
out there.
Jesse's right. We need to
Axel's
focus
Ivor.
on what we came
Oh,
here to
Axel's
do.
Ivor, and then you've
Where
got
do these
Ellegaard
stairs
and Ellegaard.
Oh,
She's
yeah,
Ellegaard,
Yeah, she likes
and the other
redstone.
one's the Destroyer because Petra obviously is the Destroyer. I'm sorry, but it fits so nicely.
They go up.
Let's do that.
Ah, sometimes they go down.
Yeah, but not those ones.
Now this is cool.
And all stairs that go up also go down, and vice versa.
What happened to the walls?
If they're
More
one-way
like
stairs.
what happened to this whole place.
Escalators.
This must have been where they met.
So
I'm sorry,
where
but
are
they really
then?
do you see
Gabriel
the
said that
parallels?
once we
Yeah.
find
I
a
do, I'm
temple,
sure they are
the
intentional.
amulet would lead us to the Order of the Stone.
Well, what are you waiting for? Pull it out then.
Petra's Gabriel, isn't it? She's more of the fighter.
Yeah, but the Destroyer, Gabriel's the hero.
Is something supposed to happen?
Petra's the
That
Destroyer.
was a letdown.
Jesse's the hero.
There's gotta
I
be
would say,
something missing. Look around and see if you can find anything.
being the main character. Because you play the hero, literally.
No, I'd say...
What you looking at?
Lucas, because the thing is,
Whatever.
on the face of it as well, it would look like Lucas is going to be the Ivor.
I was just
But I
trying to
reckon
figure
it's
out
going to
what
be
Petra
Axel.
might be. I mean, I know
And the
she's
other
gonna
one's
be
Soren,
fine,
who's
but
like
I
the
was just
wise head. And I
curious.
think that's Lucas.
gonna
Petra keeps saying,
find
keep
her.
him around, he's useful.
No, because I think he's the one who's destruction, because it's green.
Find anything interesting in that book?
I suppose that
Yes.
makes sense
Thing
with
I
the
found so
chicken
far is
thing.
that the
And
But
you're
then that's-
Ivor
used to
because you
track
can
the
choose to be
positions
good
of
or
members
bad,
of the
because you've got
Order.
the options.
And does it
Okay,
mention
and then
how?
you think
It's
Petra's
less
Soren? That doesn't
technical
work.
and
She's not wise and like
more
all-seeing.
historical.
So maybe
No, I
we're
think
Soren,
Petra's
Petra's
Gabriel.
Gabriel, and she's got to be Ellegaard. Olivia
Yeah.
has got to be Ellegaard. All right, but you still see my reasoning.
Yeah.
There's a couple of ways it could
We're
work,
in the
but they
temple
fit.
of the Order of the Stone. The Order's actual temple. Who'd have thought it, huh? A bunch
Thank
of
you.
small towners
Who'd
like
have
us
thunk it?
wrapped up in an adventure like this.
Yeah, pretty insane. I just hope we all come out the other side in one piece.
If we find out
Find out.
Hey, Ruben.
that any of them had a
Find
pet
any clues?
or a mascot, then
Yeah.
that's obviously Ruben, so it
Yeah.
works out quite nicely.
It's a map of the entire world. This is way nicer than the one at Endercon.
Oh, those stairs are glitching out.
It's the same as the amulet.
Dunk.
You remember the solution to the...
I do,
Puzzle?
I think, and I'm going to do it quick because
Oh, I wanted to see you try and figure it out.
I think I just want to see which ones do what. I think it was that one. And then I think it was that one. Yeah, and it was the middle one, wasn't it?
Oh.
Wow.
Well, there's no point me playing around with it if
It's
I already know it.
absolutely incredible.
Time waste.
How did they build this?
Magic.
Okay,
I still
now
stand
I'm
by that.
impressed.
This is what Gabriel wanted us to find. It's the Order.
I meant to pick
It's
tracking
showing where
system.
they are right now.
But I think it ends in
Look,
the
we
same
don't know
response, to
enough
be
about
fair.
how this thing works. Maybe the amulet only tracks them when they're on the surface. Or maybe it doesn't work when they're in the nether. We have to go off what we do know.
Pick something.
I know.
Oh, too late.
Too late.
That Witherstorm is still out there. We
No one will
know that
remember that.
Gabriel was trying to tell us something. We've got to find the Order of the Stone.
But there are only 2 lights. There are only 2 members of the Order left?
No, because
He
Gabriel,
said
you've
Zorn was
done...
missing.
Unless he died.
That leaves
Or was in
Magnus.
the-
Or Eligard.
Let's head out.
I'm not going with you guys. I have to stay here. If I know Petra, she's probably doing everything she can to find this place. She's still out there. She has to be.
But what if she didn't make it?
Don't say that.
Axel, Jesse's right. Petra might be... gone.
If there's even a small chance she's alive, I have to stay. Go. Get help. I'm gonna focus on making this place safe before nightfall. This temple is pretty big, though. If we're gonna have a chance at fortifying it, I'm gonna need some help. If, maybe one of you guys could hang back with me?
Sounds like Olivia will have you totally covered while me and Jesse are out finding Magnus.
Finding Magnus? You really think that's how it's going to go? We need Eligard. She's the world's greatest engineer. She'll figure out a way to stop that thing.
We're trying to destroy it. And when it comes to destruction, Magnus is the master. You're a smart person, Jesse. And obviously, the smart thing to do is to go get Magnus.
I think Axel meant
Olivia, you and I are going to Eligard's.
Awesome.
Axel,
I'm very
you stay
sorry,
here with
Lucas,
Lucas.
to stay
And
out
get the
to
place
leave
ready
Axel
for
with
when
you.
Petra shows up.
What, with that guy?
Oh,
I'm right
dear.
here?
Come on, Axel.
What have you done?
For
You
Petra's
caused
sake.
drama.
I have,
Fine, I'll do it.
but I don't want to take his ideas.
I'll take it.
And I think it's more sensible to find Eligard, who is the engineer, the clever one, not the destroyer.
Guys?
I disagreed with you the moment you picked Magnus.
Please hurry.
That's it, isn't it?
That's it. Next time on.
Oh yeah, you'll get your different...
I think we get different next time.
Jesse and Olivia return to the Nether, intent on finding Eligard, the Redstone engineer. And find themselves in a place of mechanical...
We get
Oh,
different
that's
episode
cool.
2. I knew you'd regret it.
Amazing
You're the Redstone
machines,
guy. I can't believe you
limited
didn't pick
only by
Eligard.
the imagination of their brilliant
I think we
creator.
get different episode 2s. I
While
think
the
they swapped
Great
2 and 3
Storm
depending on who you
grows,
pick.
consuming everything in its wake. Time is running out for our intrepid heroes.
I still want to play first though.
Loads of people give him a black eye.
I'm in the minority there. I'm in the majority.
The majority
I'm in
there.
the majority there. I'm in the majority there.
Yeah, I'm not shocked most people went for the redstone guy.
Girl.
Girl.
Story mode part 1.
Credits.
Credits. I'm quite excited now because it looks really like our theory is correct and we are going to get... We were talking about this yesterday after we played the first episode and we'd finished recording. I don't think we talked about it on the recording, did we?
No, I think we did, because we think my episode 3 will be your episode 2.
And vice versa.
And vice versa, yeah.
Because you find one after the other. Yeah. We reckon 3 and... we reckon then 4, they start to join up again and you find Soren. And 5 will be the big finale where it all gets tied up.
Which we'll probably record separately.
Yeah.
So we don't spoil it for each other.
Given the talk we had earlier about it in the middle of this one.
Yeah.
I think that's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Maybe even 4, if it looks like we're joining paths again.
Yeah. It depends what it says next time on 3.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be
This
similar.
is the only thing I'm concerned about there is that it's going to be a very difficult one to record on your own and keep talking.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, I don't know about you, I might actually record it, playing it, and then comment over the... Yeah, I might voice over next time. For my ones I'm doing on my own. If it's the two of us, it's not so bad. I don't know.
Both. Record my voice, just in case something comes up at the moment. And then...
Ruben had a voice actor.
What's his name, Hannah?
Hey. Ah, I'm a woman's.
Yes.
Yes, so that was part 1.
Episode 1.
Episode 1, part 2, I guess.
Yeah.
Episode 1, play 2.
Well, what are we going to name them?
I have no idea. Probably Blinkz Plays and Hans Plays.
No, but we need to do episode 1 part, and then episode 2 parts.
Yeah. Well, yours were first, so maybe yours can be episode 1A, and mine can be episode 1B, and then when we switch, mine can be episode 2A, and yours can be 2B or something.
No, because that's just confusing.
Another person popped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, we can figure that out another time.
Yeah.
The point is, that's an awesome, awesome game.
Yes, it is. Very good.
I really want to know. Oh, excuse me, I'm yawning. I really want to know. I know. I really want to know what happens, like you say, when you just don't do stuff.
Yeah.
When you're reticent the whole time.
And I want to probably die. The butcher would get him.
I know. There's got to be points where, yeah, I want to see a map of choices if there is one.
So what you could do with the bare minimum?
Yeah.
So that means not getting the flint and steel or the shears at the start and going straight for the trapdoor, and then you're dead basically. Unless someone else has a flint and steel.
Yeah, that's the thing. We've both done some very conventional choices, and I want to know. Well, we can explore it. I guess if we find anything good, we can make another video.
Yeah. And in that playthrough, we should definitely make the fishing rod.
Yeah. The thing is, okay, the reason I got very, very excited at the beginning when we found the carrot, I think we both hit on the exact same thing.
We were going to make
I genuinely thought I could ride Ruben to safety or something,
yeah.
and I was really going to do it, and it was going to be so fun. And then he ate it. And you.
Yes.
Thanks to us. Woohoo.
Ruben the cat.
Yeah. So, I think we should stop that one there.
Probably, yeah.
And yeah, I think we should stop that there, and then hopefully the next part won't take years to come out. I'm going to be so upset if it takes forever.
It probably will.
Oh, I'm going to be so upset.
Probably next year.
Yeah, okay, yeah, next year. But I mean, I don't mean...
That is October.
Yeah, not next October is all I'm asking.
Yeah.
Please, Telltale. Please, Minecraft. Muyang. Please don't come out next October. I'll be so sad. Yes. I'll cry.
Oh, but no, thank you.
Yes, because it involves emails.
And then final stats.
They are less split down the middle than when you played.
Yeah.
The split down the middle is the top one. That's the only one. The rest were really, really middle, weren't they? Apart from Lucas. That was
you
the only,
and 50.7% of players let Ruben get a black eye.
the only one that was never really that equal was Lucas.
Mm-hmm.
And most people wanted him to stay. I think possibly you were meant to have to choose between Axel and Lucas, and honestly, I think they made Axel a bit too belligerent.
Mm-hmm.
If that was the intention, I think they made...
I wonder what happens when you let him leave. I suppose doing nothing lets him leave.
Doing nothing or actively telling him, yeah, you might want to leave.
Yeah.
But they might lead to different choices later because...
Yeah. Well, Lucas is the one who finds the temple. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, we said bye. Kind of.
Hmm?
And we're still recording.
Yeah, oops. We should stop now.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.